Hey guys, we know the Samsung Galaxy S8 is coming in 2017. The leaks and rumors are already flooding in. Here's what I know about Samsung's next flagship, including Galaxy S8 release date, specs, features, and price. Release date. If Samsung follows previous release patterns, chances are we will see a Samsung Galaxy S8 at Mobile World Congress next year. The show takes place from the 27th of February to the 2nd of March 2017, which would mean the potential launch date for Samsung Galaxy S8 could be the 26th of February. Rumors said that USB Type-C port will be on board for charging and audio. The headphone jack will be ditched, like Apple did in the iPhone 7. Galaxy S8 will offer dual speaker and they may be Harman branded. Dedicated side-mounted button for Viv Personal Assistant. The potential of Viv extends far beyond Samsung's relatively crude voice assistant S-Voice, which debuted more than 4 years ago on the Galaxy S3. Viv means life, and it will be one of the top competitors to Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. For more information about Viv, make sure to hit the link in the video description. Display. No flat model. Rumors claimed Samsung is making two models, one with 6.2-inch display and the other with 5.7-inch display. It says both will be curved and will be called the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Another leaked set of a specification has claimed that S8 would offer 5.2-inch display with a 4K resolution. Sam Mobile also claimed that S8 will retain a 2K resolution display, but it will be better than the S7 and offers a noticeable improvement for virtual reality. Camera. There has been a rumor to suggest the company is working on a new 2.3-inch sensor that will be combined with f1.4 aperture. This would deliver even better low-light capabilities than the current flagships, but whether it will appear on the S8 or S8 Edge is unclear yet. Another rumor mentioned that Galaxy S8 will have a 30-megapixel rear camera with optical image stabilization, coupled with a 9-megapixel front-facing camera. The Galaxy S8 might appear with a dual rear camera with two different sensors, one at 12 megapixels, one at 13 megapixels. There is something we have already seen on the LG G5, Huawei P9, and more recently Apple's iPhone Plus. The same tipster also claimed that the front camera will be 8 megapixels. Hardware. With every new flagship comes a new hardware. A faster, more powerful processor will certainly be on board on Galaxy S8 and S8 Edge, and possibly a jump in RAM. According to one leak, we can expect 3.2 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 830 chip supported by 6 GB of RAM, while the Phone Arena leak lists two processors and suggests 6 GB and 8 GB of RAM. The leak mentioned the Exynos 8895 chip and the Snapdragon 830, which suggests there will be different versions for different regions again. There have been indications that Samsung could choose a powerful new GPU from a chip designer ARM. The ARM Mali G71 would be a significant upgrade for the earlier generation graphics processors used in the Galaxy 6 and S7. According to ARM's own documentation, the chip offers 40% better performance density and 20% external memory bandwidth saving compared to Mali T880. The Galaxy 7 and Note 7 used a variant of that GPU, the Mali T800 MB12. No hardware buttons. Having such a high screen-to-body ratio mean that the hardware, home, and capacitive buttons that have been stable for Samsung devices for more than half a decade will most likely be done away with. This is what rumors say, and it doesn't take a genius to realize that the minimizing bezels would definitely require the buttons at the bottom to be subtitled for a better option. As far as where the fingerprint scanner will go, Samsung might employ an optical fingerprint scanner that will be embedded in the display itself. We are most probably talking about Qualcomm's Sense ID fingerprint sensor, which can be placed almost anywhere on a device, and it's capable of reading your fingerprint through glass, metal, or plastic. Other manufacturers like Crucial Tech have also developed similar technologies that pave the way for fingerprint scanners under the display itself. It's likely Samsung will keep microSD card support on board, as it didn't go down so well when it removed it from the Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. Though it has been claimed it would be offered in 64 GB and 128 GB models. This suggests that companies still won't offer support for Marshmallow's adaptable storage feature, allowing users to combine the phone's internal storage with the storage in the SD card. A better battery capacity is always welcomed. But even if the capacity itself isn't increased for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Edge, we would like to see software improvement to help with power management. Samsung already does a good job in this field, but it can always be better when it comes to battery life. Rumors claim that Galaxy S8 will have a 42 mAh battery and is also predicted to be fingerprint and iris scanners as well as built-in mini projector. Sam Mobile reported that Galaxy S8 model numbers might be SMG950 and SMG955. The Galaxy 7 has the model SMG930, and normally Samsung jumps up by 10th for new model. So apparently the number 4 is bad luck in South Korea, hence a jump is to 950 over 40. Software and features. Galaxy S8 and S8 Edge will likely feature Android 7 Nougat. We have seen a lot of improvement in Android Nougat beta on Galaxy 7 and Galaxy 7 Edge. We thought that vanilla Android will probably never happen on Samsung devices, but after the latest Nougat beta release for Galaxy 7 and S7 Edge, we can expect that Samsung Touch will start to move closer to pure Android experience. As I mentioned, we can also expect to see Viv on the Galaxy S8. There haven't been any details as to what Viv will offer as yet, but it has been confirmed by Samsung that it will appear on the new flagship. One of the best features of Samsung Galaxy S7 was its water-resistant chassis. So we are hoping the Galaxy S8 follows suit with IP68 certified water resistant. How much will it cost? As usual, we suppose it will initially be priced similarly to its predecessor. The smaller size version will likely sell for between $649 to $699 depending on the storage, while the larger version will likely go for $749 to $799. I will keep my eye close to the rumors of Galaxy S8 and S8 Edge and when they appear. So make sure to subscribe to get more updates. Thank you for watching. Peace.